All right. Well, welcome. Great to have you joining me. Hope your day's going well. And let's get started. As always, when you're ready, you just lie back, close your eyes, and you breathe. And continue to take the time to settle in. Taking the time to get that sense of the body as it lies back. Taking the time to feel the rhythm of the breath as it moves in and moves out. And coupled with this idea of taking our time, that sense of surrender. I'm not trying to force the body into stillness. I'm not trying to restrain it. We settle in here by letting go. Or letting the body just fall back heavily against the floor. And as we settle in, as we slow down, maybe you start to notice those areas where you're gripping, the jaw, fist, the hip, calf, wherever it may be. You notice it. Can't breathe into it, expanding it out. Exhaling to let it soften. Take a few more breaths, a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep, full inhale. You feel the belly expand. And exhale, release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs down. And you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement. Come back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Nice long line. Nice and smooth back and forth, and the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. And on your next inhale, you rise up to Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders back. The eyes are closed. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale, you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor, bending the knees if you need to. And inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale, you lower towards the floor. Inhale, forward, nice and broad. And exhale, you press back, down, dog. You settle in. You pedal the feet, roll the shoulders. The head hangs heavy. You get a sense of how the body feels today. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, full extension. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back. Right leg back. And exhale. Inhale, nice and broad. Exhale, pressing back, down dog. Heavy with the heels. Firm with those palms. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, folding. Inhale, right leg, opening the hips. Left leg, plank. And exhale, lower. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. You take your time with the movement here. You feel the full breath, the full range of motion of the body, each step of the way. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Work those hips back and up. But not only do you get that stretch to your hamstring, but you start to feel that line from the wrist to the hip. That drawing out of the torso. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, right leg, left, and exhale. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, and exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, left, right. Exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, and exhale. You relax the arms, you close your eyes if they open. Tadasana. So with the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips as you sweep the arms turn. Those hips sit as low as you like. But you feel stable here. That sense of grounding. Thighs hugging into each other. So the torso is able to lift. Then exhale, fold and forward. You catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins, whatever you got. Drawing the torso long over your legs. Tailbone actively tilting towards the ceiling. That head just hangs heavy. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale as you step the foot forward. High lunge. You rise up. The hips and chest are square with the top edge of the mat. The arms are reaching while that left heel presses back. So you feel balanced. You feel steady in your base. Then holding that as you open the arms into a T and twist to the right. The left arm reaching forward, right arm pulling back. Inhale back to center. Arms up overhead. And exhale as you fold and hover over that right leg. Biceps staying next to your ears. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Nice and smooth with the body. Inhale, rising. Exhale, fold. Maintain that stable foundation. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. One more set. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, and you take a breath. High lunge. Then opening up, warrior two. The left heel spins up. The front knees bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. Then you reach forward, right elbow to right thigh, hand to the floor for side angle. That left bicep goes right next to the left ear. You want to wrap that arm around your back for your bind. Feel free. You keep pressing down into those feet. Legs are strong, holding your foundation while the torso rolls open. Then inhale, you rise up, warrior two. And straightening out that right leg, you reach forward, triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Nice and open across the collarbone. Nice and long from the crown of the head to your tailbone. You keep that breath smooth. Moving in and moving out. And on your next exhale, hands come to the floor. Back heel peels as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. And again, you set that foundation. As we work that twist and fold, everything from the waistline down, hold steady. The movement's isolated to the upper body. So as you exhale, open those arms, twisting to the left. Right arm sweeping forward. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold and hover. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Last set. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale and take a breath. Then open up, warrior two. You adjust your stance as you need. Then when you're ready, you reach forward, side angle, elbow to thigh, hand to the floor. And that right arm reaches long overhead. Nice full breath into the torso. A strong stance with those legs. And inhale as you rise up, warrior two. And straighten that left leg and reach forward, triangle. And you broaden out, opening up across the body. Keep that left hip hugging in towards the midline of the mat. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back, choosing your right to down dog. Then exhale the right foot forward, warrior two. Left heel spins in. You rise up. The hips and chest are broad to the long edge of the mat. The gaze is soft out over those right fingertips. You feel your balance set low and broad from foot to foot. The torso is able to sit neutral on top. From here, we're making our way to half moon. So the left hand is going to start the left hip. That right hand will guide us forward. Where those right fingertips touch down, that left leg lifts up behind. You try and keep the shoulders and hips stacked. Maybe you'll reach that left arm back up. Nice steady breath. And with as much control as you came in, you start to step that left foot back. Warrior two. The foot touches down. You take a breath, set it up. And sweep that left arm forward as that left heel peels. High lunge. You're going to bring the palms together, thumbs to your heart. And fold and twist to the right. Revolve side angle. You can lower that back knee, helping to steady you up. You can broaden the arms or bind around that thigh if you like. But you have that long line through the crown of the head as the torso extends forward so that you open up as you twist. Notice if that left knee starts to bend on you, that left hip starts to droop down. And if so, press back through that left heel. That left thigh is strong. And on exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale the left foot forward. Warrior two. You rise up. You settle in. Don't need to overthink it. A sense of stillness. A sense of grounding here. And preparing for half moon. Right hand starts at the right hip. Left hand guides you forward. Moving out over that left leg. Maybe reaching that right arm back up. You find your center over that left leg. Left foot firm to the mat. The crown of the head and right heel extending away from each other. And take your time so to control the transition. The left knee bends, that right foot steps back. Warrior two. And sweep that right arm forward as you peel that right heel. High lunge. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. You twist over to the left. Revolve side ankle. Make the adjustments you like. Lowering the back knee, broadening the arms, or binding. Make sure you're able to breathe into the upper chest. Nice full breaths, helping you get that rotation. Helping you bring that right side under. That left side rolls back. And on exhale, hands to the floor as you find your way to down dog. Then keeping the feet where they are, you just walk your hands back to meet them. The back edge of your mat folding over your legs. And inhale, rising all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. You're going to step that right foot forward about 3 feet, roughly the middle of your mat. The hips stay square. The arms come behind your back. Reverse prayer, palms together, fingers pointed, or you grab opposite elbows. Staying square with that top edge as you fold forward for pyramid pose. And right foot's firm to the mat, holding your hips back and up so that you're able to reach through the torso. Feeling long from that right heel to your hip, wrapping to the low back, down to the base of the skull. And on inhale, you rise up. You relax your arms. Right hand to right hip. Left arm reaches up, preparing for revolve triangle. And on exhale, as you fold forward, you get about parallel with the floor, and you twist. Left hand lands down. Right arm reaches up. You lengthen from hand to hand. From crown of head to tailbone. Feel that nice tight spiral forming along the spine. And exhale, that right hand comes down. You shift your weight forward so that left leg lifts up behind you. Standing splits. The head and torso fold forward. That left leg actively reaches for the ceiling. When floating that left foot forward next to the right, you fold over your legs at the middle of your mat. And inhale as you rise all the way back. And exhale, hands to your heart. And the left foot steps forward about 3 feet, roughly the top edge of the mat. You take those arms behind your back, reverse prayer or opposite elbows. You draw the shoulders back. And on exhale, you fold forward. Pyramid. Inhale, rising up. Relax the arms. Left hand or left hip. Right arm reaches up. You fold halfway and you twist. Right hand lands down. Left arm reaches up. Revolve triangle. Keep that left hip hugging in towards the midline of the mat, so that your hips stay square and your torso is extending forward and rotating, rather than starting to drift over towards that top right corner. And exhale, that left hand comes down. The weight drifts forward as that right leg lifts up. Standing splits. You can walk your hands forward to help steady you up. As you feel steady, you want to start to walk those hands back, so that eventually you're framing that left foot. Working that deep fold of the torso forward. That lift of that right leg up behind you. And float that right foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Relax your arms, close your eyes. Tadasana. And taking the feet about mat distance wide, arms straight out in front. You slide your back down the imaginary wall, coming into a squat. And we're here for just a breath as we make our way to crow pose. If you know crow, you go right into it. Otherwise, take your time. Fingers spread wide. Palms flat on the floor, about shoulder distance. Lift those hips so that when you bend your knees, they come down on top of your triceps. The elbows are slightly bent. And you just start to lean forward. Slow enough to feel your body weight shifting. The toes get light. The hands get heavy. You start off by just trying to find that tipping point. Then you start to control that tipping point. So instead of going too far forward, you're able to place yourself right on top. You take about 2 more breaths, and you find your way to down dog. You float, you step, you take a vinyasa. And from down dog, on an exhale, you step that right foot forward, low lunge. The right hand comes inside the right foot, setting up for lizard. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. And you start to bow towards the floor. 1 forearm, maybe 2 touch down. My head bows. This full breath as you simply surrender to gravity here. Working that deep flexion at that right hip. And on an inhale, you rise up to straight arms. You're going to frame that right foot as you shift the hips back. Ananasa. The right toes peel. The right knee is straight. And you fold forward over that right leg. Then inhale, lifting up halfway. And you twist to the right. That right hand walks towards the back edge of the mat. That left hand crosses over top the shin. Remember, as you twist here, notice if this right foot starts to roll out on you. You want to keep those right toes pointed straight up towards the ceiling. And back to center, framing that right leg. You fold forward once again, or you can slide that right heel forward, working towards your full splits. And nice and smooth, you start to draw that right foot back. You plant your hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale the left foot forward, low lunge. Left hand comes inside the left foot. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. You start to bow towards the floor. And inhale as you rise up. You frame that left foot. You shift the hips back so that left knee can straighten out and those left toes can peel up. And fold forward over that left leg for a breath. Inhale halfway, and we take the twist. Right hand crosses the shin. Left hand walks towards the back edge of the mat. And the toes point straight up towards the ceiling as you twist. Trying to keep that thigh neutral so that you come around the edge. And as you do that, you will probably start to feel a stretch up the lateral line of that left thigh. One more breath. And back to center. And you fold forward over that left leg, working those hamstrings. Where you start to slide the heel forward, working towards your full splits. Nice and smooth. You draw that left foot back. You plant your hand. And you choose your route to down dog. Inhale, that left leg lifts. And on exhale, you draw the left knee towards your nose. Then you're going to kick it out the right edge of your mat. So it comes underneath you, setting up for warrior four. From here, you'll spin that right heel in, and that right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. You can stay right here, or you lift that left foot up. Strong with that left hand and right foot, pressing the floor away. And nice and smooth wherever you are. You draw that left knee back in as that left hand or that right hand is down. And that left leg goes up behind. Down dog splits. And draw that left knee forward. Placing it on the mat behind your left wrist. And that right leg slides back. Setting up for pigeon. You can stay upright, or you start to fold forward over that calf. And on inhale, you rise up. Going into Vamadevasana. So that left hand stays on the floor in front. And that right arm just sweeps back behind. Nice open twist. You can stay there, or you bend that right knee and you catch hold of that right foot with your right hand. You start to hug that heel in. You keep the torso twisted. If you want to go deeper, as that right foot comes in closer, this left hand comes across your chest to grab hold of that right foot. And then your right arm sweeps behind your back to grab your inner left thigh. You look over that back shoulder. And on inhale, you come back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And the right leg lifts. You draw that right knee towards your nose. And then you extend it out. Side the left edge of your mat. Spin that left heel in. And lift that left arm up. And if you want, you pick that right foot up off the floor. And bring that right knee back in as you send that right leg back and up. Down dog splits. And exhale. Right knee draws forward. Touching down behind the right wrist. Left leg slides back. You stay upright, or you fold forward. Inhale as you rise up. So that right hand's on the floor in front, and that left arm sweeps back. And you work that twist. Especially if you're going to go deeper here. As you twist, notice if you rocked over to that right hip, and if so, try and lift back up so your hips are square. And maybe bending that left knee, that you start to draw that left foot in. And as that foot comes in closer, maybe you take that right arm across your chest to grab that left foot, as that left arm then wraps around your back to grab that right thigh. Nice and smooth, coming back around the center. You plant the hands, down dog or vinyasa. And then a gentle bend. You look forward of your hands and inhale as you float or step to sitting. Your hips are down as the legs come through. The arms reach up. And exhale, you fold forward. Paschimottanasana. You go along with the torso here. Then inhale as you reach out the arm, your feet rising up. You sweep the arms around in front. On exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Lie flat. And you take a breath. You're preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. Now on your next inhale, you press down into the feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And on inhale, you press down to go up once again. Rising as high up as you like. Working that full breath into the front line of the torso. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, relax. Once you come down, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then the arms alongside the body, palms flat. Legs go straight up. You hang out right there. Or toes toward the floor beyond your head. For shoulder stand. Once the hips are up, hands against your low back. As you work those legs towards the ceiling. A few more breaths if you want any variations. And back to center, toes towards the floor, beyond your head for flat. Hips are high, low back's open. You release the hands, fingers point forward. Nice and smooth. Take your time as you come down. Lying flat on your back. And once you're down, the legs are straight, arms alongside the body. As you press down into your hands and elbows, you arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown of the head towards the floor for fish. Exhale, lowering down. And draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shin. Nice tight squeeze. Then taking the arms in the cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. You release the knees over to the left. One final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. Then on exhale, you extend the legs, Shavasana. Slowly begin to take deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. And you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all for joining. Always great to have you join, be tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time.